What does it mean to turn towards your experience? To be present with all that arises so that you may move through the turbidity of life with a bit more ease. It is easy to be pulled in many directions and to allow your emotions to take the lead. But are you able to imagine the possibility of moving through this life by leading from your heart? By being with everything that comes through your field of awareness and be able to choose where to go next. To embody the ability to respond instead of react. Today is an invitation to be with the emotions, thoughts, and experiences that come through during your practice today. To bear witness to what your body is whispering. When you are able to curate this tender ability to listen to the happenings of your bodily systems, then you can detect what it needs before the whisper becomes a yell. Your body holds the entire lived experience of your life. So when you become still and step into the seat of witness, it gives you a beautiful opportunity to hear its stories, to hear its pains, and its wisdom. Welcome to your practice, sweet soul. Today we will start with a coherence breath to calm and bring equanimity to the body. I will guide a 4-second inhale and exhale, but if you feel strained to breathe at that rate, then shift to a 3-second count on your own. Taking a natural breath in and out to begin. Then inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. 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 Last one. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Release the coherence breath and make a simple vow to remain still throughout the practice. I will remain still throughout my Yoga Nidra practice today. Remember that if you are in physical pain, notice it first. Then decide if it is necessary to move the body. Each time you move, it shifts you back into the physical body, instead of exploring deeper into the layers of consciousness. You are the only one who can decipher what your body needs. See if you can listen with loving presence and release any judgments. Now that your body is still, give it permission to release into the supports you provided it. Your bones become heavy and weighted as your muscles begin releasing their grips. Your skin softens in this state of stillness. As less information is being processed from your external world as you begin internalizing your senses. Closing the eyelids down if they aren't already closed, to continue the journey inwards. It is a gentle signal to the body, letting it know it is safe here to explore and to simply be. Do you notice any shapes, colors, or shadows dancing behind your lids? Bear witness to this little show. Then feel your eyes begin to liquefy. The softening of focus melts through your forehead, cheeks, and lips. Your ears even letting go of their effort. Now become aware of the sounds your body makes. These quiet vibrations of life stirring beneath the surface of your skin. Hear your breath exchange molecules of air past the fine filtration hairs in your nostrils. Listen even deeper to hear the rhythm of your radiant heart. Each beat pumping blood and circulating life force to trillions of cells throughout your entire body. Sense the weight and tenderness that your heart holds. This is the place you turn towards to guide you through life's challenging moments. Listening even deeper now into your abdomen, the home of your second brain and intuition. As your body relaxes, it signals the brain that it is safe to digest now. If there are gurgles, welcome them as an invitation to relax even deeper. Before moving, notice where your tongue is in space. Is it pressing against your upper teeth or the roof of your mouth? Or is it soft and supple, resting amongst the bottom teeth? Choose the least effortful position and notice how it affects the movement and feeling of your breath. Continuing along the process of slowing down and being curious about what is happening within your body. Every sensation, thought, emotion, either new or old, is here to be witnessed and held. You are in the act of choosing to turn towards your experience. All of you is welcome here. The practice of Yoga Nidra begins now. Journey now into the space of your heart. With your body still and your mind relaxed, listen deeply to the whisperings of your innate wisdom. What do you want to manifest in your life? What is your heart's deepest desire? Allow this to be easy. If you feel your mind searching for the perfect answer, then release your expectations and come back to simply witnessing your heart. Your Sankalpa will come when you are ready. If your desire has percolated, place it into the framework of an I am statement, such as I am whole, I am accepting, I am love. Anchor it in the present moment as if it were already true, as you must breathe life into its potentiality before it can become your reality. To plant this little seed of possibility, you must repeat it 3 times within your mind now. You may release your Sankalpa and allow the universe to work its magic. You are now entering into Annamaya Kosha. Anna meaning the essence of the earth. It is the exploration of what comprises the physical or food sheath of the self. It is the densest layer of the koshas, and you navigate it through the rotation of consciousness. You will move your mind at the same pace as my voice, by fully inhabiting your awareness in each part of the body I bring your attention to. First, feel the electrical charge of your nervous system spanning from the central axis of your spine and traveling all the way out to the tips of your fingers and toes. When you move your mind to inhabit these places, sometimes a tingling and warm sensation arises. This is the connection of your mind to your nerves. When you turn towards them, they react to your awareness, communicating with sensation. Allow all to come across the field of your awareness without attachment. We will explore the marma points, which are nerve-rich areas of the body. I will now guide you through each point, starting at the space between your brows, hollow of the throat, right shoulder joint, middle of the right wrist, tip of the right thumb, tip of the index finger, tip of the middle finger, tip of the fourth finger, tip of the fifth finger, right wrist joint, right elbow joint, right shoulder joint, hollow of the throat, left shoulder joint, left elbow joint, middle of the left wrist, tip of the left thumb, tip of the index finger, tip of the middle finger, tip of the fourth finger, tip of the fifth finger, left wrist joint, left elbow joint, left shoulder joint, hollow of the throat, heart center, right nipple, heart center, left nipple, heart center, solar plexus, below the breastbone, navel center, 2 inches below the physical navel, right hip joint, right knee joint, right ankle joint, right big toe, tip of the second toe, tip of the third toe, tip of the fourth toe, tip of the fifth toe, right ankle joint, right knee joint, right hip joint, navel center, left hip joint, left knee joint, left ankle joint, left big toe, tip of the second toe, tip of the third toe, tip of the fourth toe, tip of the fifth toe, left ankle joint, left knee joint, left hip joint, navel center, solar plexus, heart center, hollow of the throat, center between the brows. Now moving at a quicker pace, starting once again at the space between your brows, hollow of the throat, right shoulder joint, right elbow joint, middle of the right wrist, tip of the right thumb, tip of the index finger, tip of the middle finger, tip of the fourth finger, tip of the fifth finger, right wrist joint, right elbow joint, right shoulder joint, hollow of the throat, left shoulder joint, left elbow joint, middle of the left wrist, tip of the left thumb, tip of the index finger, tip of the middle finger, tip of the fourth finger, tip of the fifth finger, left wrist joint, left elbow joint, left shoulder joint, hollow of the throat, heart center, right nipple, heart center, left nipple, heart center, solar plexus, navel center, right hip joint, right knee joint, right ankle joint, right big toe, tip of the second toe, tip of the third toe, tip of the fourth toe, tip of the fifth toe, right ankle joint, right knee joint, right hip joint, navel center, left hip joint, left knee joint, left ankle joint, left big toe, tip of the second toe, tip of the third toe, tip of the fourth toe, tip of the fifth toe, left ankle joint, left knee joint, left hip joint, navel center, solar plexus, heart center, hollow of the throat, center between the brows. Shift tenderly to witness your breath. Remember how it has been regulating its rhythm and pace before you turned your awareness towards it. Let it continue on its own and feel your body being breathed. You are in pranamaya kosha. Prana meaning constant motion or vital life force. It manifests in the physical world as breath, which is the entry point into the energy that animates all life. Notice the spontaneity that arises in each breath. Focus on the inhale, the expansion of the physical form, the space being created, the possibility of new things. Now turn towards the exhale, the act of letting go, releasing what no longer serves you. Now take a moment to witness the brief moment between the inhale and the exhale. This ever so subtle pause at the top and bottom of the breath. Remember, you are witnessing the breath as it is, without interference. Now you will begin counting the breaths from 33 down to 0 in your mind. Inhale, 33. Exhale, 33. Inhale, 32. Exhale, 32. All the way down to 0. If the mind leaves the count or becomes distracted, then begin again at 33 without judgment. This takes a disciplined mind, and it is not easy. Continue counting your breaths from 33 to 0. Release the count. Notice the state of your mind. I now invite you into the realm of Manamaya Kosha. Mano meaning mind. This kosha comprises your mental and emotional bodies. It holds your samskaras, your lived experience, and how you personally relate to the world. Here you will practice awakening a sensation or emotion at will. It is an opportunity to stay neutral if any stories arise along with the sensations you are creating. Begin by creating the sensation of heaviness. Feel the weight of your body sinking deeper and deeper into the earth. Whole body feeling heavy. Only using the mind to evoke the experience of heaviness within your body. Heaviness. Releasing heaviness and any thoughts that came through to evoke the sensation of lightness. Feel your body lifting off the ground in the state of lightness. Whole body feeling light. Light as a feather, floating upwards in a warm breeze. Whole body experiencing lightness. Now see if you can find the meeting point of heaviness and lightness within your body, holding both sensations simultaneously. This is not an easy task, so be kind to yourself as you try to gently hold both heavy and light together. Heaviness and lightness. Let go of heavy and light and create the experience of being outside your body. The sense of being pulled in many directions without a guiding light. Either bring forth a memory or drop into the sensation of being outside of your body. What do you notice as you embody the experience of being distracted and living outside of your body? Now shift into the experience of what it feels like to turn inwards, to turn towards your center. Notice what this feels like, creating the sensation of turning inwards at will. Witness the state of your mind as you immerse yourself in the experience of turning towards your heart center or deep within. Turning towards. Fully release the effort of creating sensations and emotions from nothing, and land in the space of nothingness. Move towards the place of Chittakash, found between the brows at your psychic center, also called your third eye. You are now entering Vijnanamaya Kosha. V meaning specialized, and Jnana meaning knowledge. This is the kosha where your intuition and higher self reside. It is your link between the individual and the universal. It is also the projector while in dream space. Here, you will project images within the subtle space. Each object that I say, try to create a dynamic image with color and movement if possible. See how creative your mind can be as it projects these images at the same pace as my voice. A butterfly leaving its cocoon, a baby in a womb, raging fire burning up all impurities, a man staring intensely at you, a raven soaring in the sky, a raven soaring in the sky, a raven soaring in the sky, water ripples on a lake, muffins rising in the oven, a single budding leaf on a tree, the symbol of Om, the symbol of Om, the symbol of Om, the sun setting just below the horizon, a blizzard roaring, your own heart, your own heart, your own heart. You find yourself at the entrance of a deep cave with everything you need for your journey inwards. A trusting guide is there with you for safety as you begin your adventure together. You start by turning the light on your headlamp on. You start to walk slowly and carefully into the mouth of the cave. With each step, you look back to see the light from the day disappearing, but you still continue onwards. The path is becoming a bit more difficult, and you can feel the effort in your muscles as you carry the weight of your tools and supplies. But you journey onwards into the depths of this cave. There is no natural light now, and you and your guide are solely relying on your headlamps to find your footing. You start to feel tired and very alone. But you continue onwards as you allow these emotions and feelings to arise. Each time a bit of fear percolates, you find your breath and trust the process. It feels like you have been in the dark for a long time now, and your mind is finding it more and more difficult to hold space for your fears. Then you come upon a massive, pristine underground lake, and in the middle of this lake is a magnificent golden egg. You have arrived at your destination, and you are in awe of the scene in front of you. There is a deep sense of gratitude upon your arrival. You feel how all your hard work and continued effort of holding space for your experience has brought you to this sacred place. You hold within you the courage to turn towards your emotions and welcome in the strength needed to arrive at this destination. You take off your heavy pack and leave it on the rocks and walk to the water's edge. You dive into this magical water and find yourself back at the mouth of the cave with all the lessons from your journey. Remain here in this place of unbounded awareness, being in the experience of consciousness itself, the wholeness and unity of all of your parts deeply connected to everything. You are aware of your awareness. I will bring you back with the sound of my voice. Sankalpa, Sankalpa, Sankalpa. Bring forth the Sankalpa you created at the beginning of practice and find the fertile soil that resides in your heart space. You have been preparing your mind, body, and soul to be receptive to these potent words. Repeat it 3 times now to water this beautiful seed of potential in each layer of your consciousness. I invite you now to make the return journey back into your physical body. Listen intently to your beating heart and your soft breath. Land back into the space of your seeking eyes and look into the depths behind the lids. Feel into the space of your skin by sensing the temperature of the air, the weight of your clothes, and the connection points your body makes to the supports below. Witness your body in the experience of sensing your external world. You are a part of this world, and your body is the conduit in which you receive all that it has to offer. Remain relaxed and aware as you gently move your fingers and toes. Then growing into larger movements before slowly rolling over into the fetal position on your right side. Rest here for a while and notice the quality of your mind. Remember, there is no need to rush. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. If you have time, I invite you to slowly make your way into a seated position, resting your arms and hands comfortably. And take the time to be with your state of mind. This is a beautiful time to practice meditation, as the mind, body, and soul have been prepared to sit in stillness. Thank you for your presence. Remain here if you'd like. Otherwise, gently, slowly open your eyes and join the external world once again.